The United States has taken strong action against people and companies helping Iran secretly send the oil. One of the main names to come up is Jugwinder Singh Brar, an Indian businessman based in the UAE. According to the US government, Brar controls nearly 30 large ships that have been moving Iranian oil in a very secretive and risky way. These ships, operated through Brar's company in India and the UAE, are accused of carrying out ship-to-ship transfer, a method used to move oil from one vessel to another in the ocean just to hide where it came from. The US says that these transfers were happening near Iraq, Iran, and the Gulf of Oman, helping Iran sell oil despite international sanctions. The US Treasury Department announced new sanction on Thursday against Brar, his shipping network, and the companies who are connected to him. In a statement, they said that the Iranian government uses shady networks like Brar's to sell its oil and fund dangerous activities, including military operations. The goal of these sanctions is to block Iran from making money through these illegal oil sales, which the US believes are used to support groups that are linked to terrorism and unrest in the Middle East. Now, let's talk about what is the US doing about it. Iran has been under heavy economic sanction for years now, and that is because of its nuclear program and alleged support for extremism groups. However, despite these restrictions, Iran has managed to continue exporting oil by building what experts call a shadow fleet, a group of privately owned or unregulated ships that secretly move Iranian oil across the international waters. According to report, Iran earned about $40 billion from oil exports in 2023, even though most of that particular trade was technically banned under US sanctions. Much of this oil is bought by countries like China, often through third-party trader and shipping firms. The US is now trying to stop this hidden trade by targeting those who help make it possible, including Indian nationals and companies. But yes, this is not the very first time when an Indian has been named in connection with Iranian oil trade. But it is one of the most serious action that is taken by the US so far. Jugwinder Singh Brar is now personally sanctioned, which means any asset of his in the US can be frozen and American companies are banned from doing business with him. His network of shipping companies may also face legal and financial trouble globally as more countries align with the US sanction. Indian shipping companies operating internationally will now have to be very careful. The crackdown shows that even businesses based in neutral countries can be punished if they are found helping nations under the sanction. This could also increase insurance and legal costs for Indian firms involved in oil transport. And also, let me tell you, US and Iran may talk soon. Interestingly, the US is also planning to talk to Iran in a special meeting scheduled for Saturday. A spokesperson from the US State Department said that the meeting will help them understand whether Iran is serious about improving relationship and possibly reducing tension. However, they made it very clear that this meeting is not part of a long-term deal just yet. It's more of a test to see if Iran is willing to talk seriously or not. So in the end, an Indian man in the UAE has been sanctioned by the US for helping Iran sell oil secretly through a network of ships. This is part of a larger effort by the US to stop Iran from using illegal oil sale to fund military and political operations. The crackdown may affect global shipping, and Indian businesses connected to this particular trade are now under the spotlight. In the meantime, the US and Iran are also preparing for talks that could signal a change or another confrontation in the near future. If this continues, both the oil trade and international diplomacy could shift in a big way, and Indian interests in the Middle East will need to watch the development closely.